Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Everyone says they want to change the world.
But not everyone will.
We are not everyone.
Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet buys cars. You heard that right. We don't just sell cars, we buy them too. And what we really want is your certifiable vehicle. So if you drive a 16 or newer Chevy, GMC, Buick, or Cadillac with under 75,000 miles, we're ready to pay top dollar and want to talk to you. We make cash offers every day on all makes and models of local cars, trucks, and SUVs. No obligation appraisals, and it's fast and free. Stop by Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or save time and start by visiting our website at rapidchevrolet.com.
Warren Chemical is ready for winter. Are you? They stock quality ice melt products for sidewalks, driveways, and parking areas that will melt ice down to minus 15 degrees. Warren Chemical Ice Melt is less toxic than baking soda, is the least damaging to concrete, surrounding grass, and other plants, and can be applied before or after the snow falls. Available in 50-pound bags and less expensive than the discount store 20-pound buckets. Call 342-7644. Warren Chemical, a proud sponsor of all Rapid City and surrounding area schools.
Tired of showering? Well, have we got a solution for you?
We interrupt this commercial with good news from your good neighbor. State Farm has new lower car insurance rates, which means you can save more cash and get the service and convenience of a local State Farm agent. That's right, State Farm now has new lower auto rates with their same good neighbor service. It's the real deal for car insurance, folks. And now this.
For lower auto rates in Rapid City, call State Farm agent Scott Carlson.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills, with locations in Rapid City and Spearfish. Visit monument.health/orthopedics for more information. That's monument.health/orthopedics for more information.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Star Spangled Batter on Jackson Boulevard in Rapid City, South Dakota. Famous for their delicious cakes, cupcakes, and other tasty baked goods. But did you know they're the only bakery in town to offer free consultations? Not to mention free samples when planning your big or small wedding. They also take special orders for that special party for that special someone. Check out their daily specials on Facebook or call ahead to grab some goodies for the office on your way to work. Star Spangled Batter is a proud sponsor of Rapid City sports and activities on liveticket.tv.
A lot has changed since 1962, but one thing hasn't: the hometown service you expect from Dale's Tire and Retreading. Dale's Tire has been providing quality brands and service to the Black Hills area for over 50 years, and we couldn't have done it without you. That's why we are pleased to service your vehicle, saving you time and getting your vehicle back on the road. Because at Dale's Tire, we don't just sell tires, we build lifetime relationships. Dale's Tire, Campbell Street and Deadwood Avenue, Rapid City.
Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet buys cars. You heard that right. We don't just sell cars, we buy them too. And what we really want is your certifiable vehicle. So if you drive a 16 or newer Chevy, GMC, Buick, or Cadillac with under 75,000 miles, we're ready to pay top dollar and want to talk to you. We make cash offers every day on all makes and models of local cars, trucks, and SUVs. No obligation appraisals, and it's fast and free. Stop by Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or save time and start by visiting our website at rapidchevrolet.com. Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet.
Surgical Hospital Sports Medicine, empowered by Physio.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Carroll Hire Gymnasium, here to the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail broadcast booth, sales, service, and side-by-sides. I'm Jerome Wickersham. We're bringing you Game 2 of our doubleheader right here on Fox Sports Rapid City. The Raider girls won their ball game. We'll see if the Raider boys can do the same, as they dropped 2 last week in Sioux Falls against Sioux Falls Roosevelt and Sioux Falls Jefferson, so they're trying to get back on track. Again, this is the J&J Truck and Auto Body pregame show presented by J&J Truck and Auto Body. For the highest quality work and hassle-free customer service, let J&J get your vehicle back on the road. That's J&J Truck and Auto Body on East Philadelphia Street in Rapid City. So it's Rapid City Stevens taking on Campbell County out of Gillette in the boys' game. Rapid City Stevens comes in 4-4 on the season. Again, they lost 2 straight last weekend, like I said, to Sioux Falls Roosevelt, the top-ranked team in the state in Class AA, and also to Sioux Falls Jefferson. Up to that point, the Raiders had won 4 straight. So we know they're capable of, playing good defense, putting up some numbers, and getting some wins. We'll see what they do tonight as they take on the Campbell County Camels, who are 3-5 on the season. They've lost 2 straight, also to South Dakota schools. They lost to Yankton last week, 79-51, and then they lost to Mitchell in a shootout, 85-81 for Campbell County. And Coach Bubba Ladke, of course, he's the longtime coach for Gillette. They like to shoot the 3, and so I expect to definitely see that here tonight for the Campbell County Camels. Again, I want to say Gillette because they're out of Gillette, but they are the Campbell County High School, so Campbell County Camels. But again, we'll expect to see the 3 tonight because that is their signature for the Camels. So let's take a look at our keys to the game as both teams continue to warm up here on this Friday night. Again, kind of a small crowd here at Carroll Hire Gymnasium. Look at our keys to the game. Today's keys to the game are brought to you by Dakota Discount RV. Find the key to building lasting family memories with a new or pre-owned RV from Dakota Discount RV. Take a look at their great selection of RVs at 2 locations. That's Dakota Discount RV across from Cabela's and also on JB Road in Blackhawk. So looking at our keys to the game, first for the Gillette County, for the Campbell County Camels, rather. Looking, again, they've had a couple of tough losses here. But, again, a very interesting team because, again, they were outscored by Mitchell. They were outscored by 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and then each team scored 20 points in the third and 20 points in the fourth. But Gillette, like we said, they love to shoot the three-pointer. They live and die by the three-pointer. They were 17 of 28 from downtown, so they shot an unbelievable 61%. They have to be on tonight if they want to beat the Rapid City Stevens Raiders because, again, they don't really have that inside presence, so they are going to be wanting to shoot the three tonight. Again, they were 17 of 28 against Mitchell, which is a 61% shooting percentage from three-point range. Also, what they're going to need to do, like we said, shoot the ball well, but they need to defend in transition. Like the Raider girls, the Raider boys like to get the rebound. They like to push the ball up the court. So Gillette needs to defend in transition, and for Gillette, they also need to shoot well, run the floor, and just win that rebounding war. Looking at the Rapid City Stevens Raiders as they warm up right in front of us here at Carroll Higher Gymnasium, they have to do what they do. And they like to get out in transition. Like I said, they need to win that rebound battle as well. And they need to just, get out in transition, get those easy baskets. And they're going to need just an overall. They really are still finding that one player that steps in. You look at, Jaden Hayes. Sometimes he has the hot hand that night. Sometimes it's Nate Kindred, the 6'4" senior. But it just has to be overall just a good team effort from this team tonight. And they're just going to have to defend well. They are going to have to win that rebound battle and give themselves some opportunities on that offensive glass. So we'll see what the Raiders tend to do tonight. Again, that's our keys to the game being brought to you by Dakota Discount RV across from Cabela's and also on JB Road in Blackhawk. We are going to step aside here on our J&J Truck and Auto Body pregame show. We will be back in 30 seconds. We'll take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll get you set for the tip-off here tonight when we return right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM, Fox Sports Rapid City and foxsportsrapidcity.com.
Get away from it.
Welcome back to the J&J Truck and Auto Body pregame show presented by J&J Truck and Auto Body on East Philadelphia Street in Rapid City. I'm Jerome Wickersham sitting high in the rafters here at Carroll Higher Gymnasium as we welcome you back to the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail broadcast booth. Again, Rapid City Stevens, they're 4-4 on the season in boys basketball, and they've lost 2 straight, and they're 2-2 here at home. So they would like to go above 500 and get kind of a win streak put together once again. If you look at the Sodak 16, I know that's quite a ways away, but if you look at the standings in the AA boys basketball, right now Rapid City Stevens is number 11. Of course, you'd like to be in that top 8, rather, to host a Sodak 16 game. And so right now, Rapid City Stevens sitting at 11. They would have to travel at this point. So they're hoping this next month of the season is good to them as they also have a very favorable schedule and play a good majority of their games here at home. I think they have just a couple of road trips back east yet. But then, like I said, they play, I think it's 6 of their last 8 games here at home. For Campbell County, like I said, they're 3-5. They lost to Yankton 79-51 and to Mitchell 85-81. They do shoot from the three-point range, so I do expect to see that here tonight. We'll see if the Raiders can defend. Looking at the starting lineups, today's starting lineups are built by Connect Home Center. Whether it's residential or commercial, Connect Home Center has been your hometown lumber yard since 1928. Here's the starting lineup for Campbell County, the visitors. Number 15, Jace Walter, is a senior forward. Number 21, Logan Diamond, he is a senior forward. Again, I apologize, we don't have the height for all the team members here. Number 22, Austin Krim, is a 6-foot senior guard, averaging almost 11 points per game. Number 25, Jason Fink, he leads the team with 11.5 points per game. He is a 6'6" senior forward. And number 45, Mason Drube, he is a 6'3" freshman guard. Again, head coach for Campbell County is a longtime head coach, Bubba Ladke. Looking at the starting lineup for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders now. Number 0, Drew Marchant, a 5'9" senior guard. Number 1, Jaden Hayes, he is a 6'2" senior guard. Number 10, Charles Christensen, a 6'6" senior forward. A little bit different lineup tonight is number 4, Colin Ray, a 6-foot senior, also gets the starting nod. And then number 50, Ben Goldie, is a 6'7" senior center. He is your other starter, so you go Marchant, Hayes, Christensen, Goldie, and Colin Ray. Head coach for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders in his 7th season is Chris Stabner. That's your starting lineup being brought to you by Connect Home Center, your hometown lumberyard since 1928. It looks like we're going to start with a technical because Jaden Hayes is at the free throw line. And he makes both technical free throws. Again, I'm not sure exactly what the technicals were about there, but the two technical free throws for Jaden Hayes. And before even time goes off the clock, the Raiders start with the basketball, so there is no tip. The Raiders will have the basketball. We'll look at today's officials in just a moment. Here's Ben Goldie, the basketball. There's the backdoor pass to Christensen, and he has a mismatch there as he puts it in for 2. And the Raiders lead 4-0 with 15 seconds gone by here in quarter number 1. Again, today's officials, the law on the court. There's a 3 at the other end. That one is no good. The law on the court is presented by the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, here to inform and assist. Today's officials are Bo Garcia, Larry Osborne, and Paul Whitcraft. Drew Marchant drives to the basket, but he tries to bank it in too hard off the glass, though. Campbell County comes away with it. In the front court, it's going to be Diamond the basketball. As they work it around the perimeter, this is Walter now. Walter drives the right baseline. He's going to pass it to the corner. Now they get it out to Drew. He shoots the 3. Shots no good. Goldie chases down the loose ball, gets it to Marchant. Now to Ray. Ray ahead in the front court to Hayes. Hayes on that right wing as the Raiders go from left to right. Here's Jaden Hayes once again. An off-balance shot, but Jaden Hayes puts it down. He has 4 points, and the Raiders are out to a 6-0 lead over the Campbell County Camels. Here's a 3 from the top of the key. This one is good for Austin Krim. Expect to see a lot of trays tonight by Campbell County. Drew Marchant hands the ball off to Hayes. Hayes on that right wing, thought about a 3. Instead, he gets around the screen to the top of the key. Gives the ball to Goldie. He's double-teamed. Christensen now. Christensen. And almost stolen by Austin Krim, who steps in the passing lane but could not hold on to the basketball as it goes out of bounds. So Drew Marchant will trigger it in from that left or right sideline, rather. Again, thanks for watching on GoRaidersLive.com. We appreciate that. Colin Ray, the basketball to Christensen. He dribbles to that right side, now to the right wing. Back out front to Ray. Ray takes left, drives right, pulls up from the elbow, shoots the jumper. Shot's no good. The ball is tapped into the hands of Krim, or Drew, rather. They push the ball in the front court. This is going to go to number 14, Jeff Pelton, who's checked in. Pelton, left side, into the corner. There's a 3 from the corner, and it is good for number 21, Logan Diamond. Just like that, the Raiders led by 6, and now we're all tied up at 6 apiece with 5:40 to go in the first quarter on the State Farm scoreboard. Jaden Hayes the basketball, drives the baseline, goes strong to the basket, and he lays it in for 2. What a start for Jaden Hayes. He has 6 of the Raiders' 8 points as they lead by 2. 5:24 to go in the first quarter. With the basketball, this is Drew. He drives against Goldie, or Christensen. It is short, no good. Marchant grabs the rebound, works his way into the front court. Gets it outside. Ray thought about a 3, but Colin Ray gets called for the travel, says Paul Whitcraft. So it will be Gillette basketball. Diamond gets the ball in. He'll get it to Krim. Austin Krim works his way into the front court. Krim on the right wing. Gets to the top of the key. Dribbles around the perimeter. Now they go to Diamond in the corner. We'll work it back out to Krim. Now the other corner. That's Pelton for 3. And Jeff Pelton knocks down the tray. 3 3-pointers in this first quarter for the Campbell County Camels. And they have their first lead, 9-8 over the Raiders. Here's Marchant. He drives hard to the hoop, no good. But getting the rebound and putting it back for 2 is Ben Goldie. Again, we talked about winning the rebound battle. That will be key tonight for both of these teams. Here's a 3 at the other end. That one is off the mark for number 22, Austin Krim. Hayes gets the ball to Ray as he drives hard at the basket, but he's a little too soft there. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Campbell County basketball. Nate Kindred, number 33, a 6 Raiders, as does number 2, Rylan Robertson, a freshman guard for the Camels. Here's Diamond now. He'll walk across the timeline into the front court, dribbles to that left wing. Gives the ball off to Robertson. Now to Pelton. Pelton back to Krim. Or Diamond, rather. He shoots a 3. That one is no good. They really won't put it or kind of work it in a whole lot inside. They are going to settle for that 3. Now Christensen shoots the 3 at the other end, and he knocks it down. Charles Christensen with 5 points. 13-9 is the score. Rapid City Stevens by 4. They've led by as many as 6. Right side now with the basketball. Drew drives the baseline, cut off by Christensen. Gets the ball out. It'll go to Diamond. Diamond left side to Pelton. Pelton hands the ball off to Droob. Droob spins in the paint. He'll get the ball to Fink. Cross-court pass. There's a 3 by Droob. This one is off the mark, no good. But I bet Campbell County will put up 30 to 40 three-pointers before the end of the night. Raiders with the basketball. Here's Hayes now. He pump fakes, drives. Then he's going to pull back. Give the ball to Christensen. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 3:08 to go in this first quarter. Here's Kindred. He'll hand it off to Hayes. He'll shoot the 3. This one is good for Jaden Hayes. He is on fire. 8 points now in this first quarter for Jaden Hayes. Actually, 9 points. Campbell County with the basketball. They trail by 7. Their largest deficit now. Here's Pelton, the basketball, gets in the paint. He's going to kick it out. It'll go to Diamond. Into the left corner. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. We have Hayden Gebhardt and Cade Sobzak. They check into the ball game. Hayden is a 6'1 junior. Cade is a 6'2 senior. As they check into the ball game. Here's Fink, the basketball. Jason Fink gives the ball to Droob. Now into the corner. There's Diamond for 3. This one off the mark. No good. It's a battle for the rebound. Hayes gets the rebound, pushes the ball to Christensen, and it's tough to overthrow Charles Christensen at 6'6", but he definitely overthrows Christensen. He goes out of bounds. Jace Walter checks back in. Also number 3, Lane Latke, a freshman guard, the son of head coach Bubba Latke in the ball game. Here's Krim, the basketball, as they work it around. They're going to go Latke, now back to Krim for 3. This one bounces around the rim, no good. Kindred chases down the loose ball for the Raiders. They push the ball to Gebhardt in the front court. Gebhardt to the right corner, back to Hayes. Hayes now gets in the paint, puts up the scoop shot, and banks it in for 2. Jaden Hayes, a wonderful first quarter for the Raiders. At the other end, Walter the basketball for Gillette. They trail by 9. They'll work it around now. Ladkey the basketball. And it's going to be thrown away. They tried to get it, I think, to Jason Fink. This has been a high-scoring first quarter for the Raiders. That's something they really need, is a good scoring output. We'll see what they do here this evening. 1:30 to go before, or here in the second quarter, rather. Kindred the basketball to Sobzak. Now back right side to Hayes, and we're going to get an illegal screen. Is that going to be Nate Kindred? He picked up his first team foul against the Raiders. So Drew Marchant comes back in, and Colin Ray does as well. They also go with Nate Kindred, Cade Sobzak, and Hayden Gephardt. Krim the basketball. Krim left side to Ladkey. Ladkey crossover dribble, gets in the paint, gets the ball to Austin Krim. Krim drives hard to the basket, has it blocked by Sobzak. Sobzak to Ray as the Raiders get in the front court. They'll go left side to Kindred. He pulls up, shoots the three, no good. It's a battle for the rebound. Walter comes away with it for Campbell County. He'll push the ball in the front court for the Camels. Hands the ball off to Krim, now right corner. Drew shoots the three, and Mason Drew knocks down the tray. 12 points in the ball game for Gillette, and they are all from behind the arc. 18-12 with a 6-point Raider lead. Here's Gephardt along that right baseline, gets the ball out to Ray. Ray being guarded by Walter, gets in the paint, passes to Kindred. Kindred pulls up, 8-foot jumper from the left side is good for Nate Kindred. That's his first basket. 20-12 now. The shot clock is off. Campbell County could hold for the final shot if they choose, but Lane Ladkey catches the basketball, takes too many steps, and we're going to get a travel against Ladkey. 18 seconds left. We're going to have Logan Diamond, Jason Fink, and also Jeff Pelton coming back in the ball game for Campbell County. If I do say Gillette tonight, that's just as good. I know it's Campbell County High School, but of course known out of Gillette. Down to 13 seconds now. Here's Drew Marchant. Gets the ball to Kindred. Down to 7 seconds. Kindred pulls up, shoots the jumper. Shot's no good. Into the hands of Diamond. He pushes the ball in the front court now, right side. He beats the buzzer, Austin Krim does, but it is no good at the end of the first quarter on the State Farm scoreboard. Insured by agents Scott Carlson and Matt McCormick. It's Rapid City Stevens 20, Campbell County 12. We're back in 1 minute right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM, Fox Sports Rapid City and foxsportsrapidcity.com.
For nearly 100 years, Connex has been providing the know-how and materials to help their neighbors grow.
Your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Here at the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail Broadcast Sales Service and Detail Broadcast booth. They jump back in the action here. The Raiders put up the three. The shot's no good, but we're going to get a whistle. That will be on Rapid City Stevens as we start this second quarter. Ben Goldie picks up his second team foul against Rapid City Stevens. Again, 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. On the State Farm scoreboard, Rapid City Stevens leading Campbell County 20-12 is your score. Here's Krim in the front court, hands the ball off to Diamond. He works around the perimeter. Now back to Krim, down low. They try to work the ball to Drube. To Mason Drube. Instead, it goes through his hands, goes out of bounds, and the Raiders will get the basketball. Drew Marchant will bring it into the front court for Rapid City Stevens. Picks up his dribble. Gets the ball to Kindred. Now right side to Hayes. Hayes around the screen to the right side. Gets down low to Goldie. Has his shot blocked. Gets it back and puts it in for two. It was a nice backdoor pass there to Ben Goldie as he gets his second basket. 22-12. It's a 10-point lead. There's a three at the other end. This one is no good for Logan Diamond. It goes out of bounds, and the Raiders will come away with it. Rylan Robertson comes in. He replaces Logan Diamond. The Raiders will go with Kindred, Marchant, Hayes, Goldie, and Christensen. Drew Marchant once again in the front court, loses the ball. Christensen picks it up as the Raiders go from left to right, wearing their white uniforms with the blue numbers. They get it to Hayes on the right wing, gets around the screen to the left. And again, another foul. It's going to be an illegal screen on Nate Kindred. That's going to be his second, third team foul against the Raiders. So Cade Sobzak comes back in to replace Nate Kindred, who takes a seat. This is Austin Krim now, the basketball. And I think we're going to get a foul. This is going to be on Austin Krim. He put his shoulder down. An offensive foul on number 25, Jason Fink. That'll be the first on Fink. Second team foul against Gillette. Drew Marchant the basketball. Top of the key. Drives to his left. Gives the ball to Christensen. Christensen drives the baseline. With those long arms, puts up the shot, no good. Drew gets the rebound, passes ahead to Krim in the front court. Krim to Pelton. Pelton passes to Drew. He'll shoot the quick three. That one is no good. Camels not shooting too well from beyond the arc. But then at the other end in transition, Colin Ray gets the basket +1. And the Raiders, they double up now on Campbell County, 24-12. We're going to get some substitutions. That foul is going to be on Rylan Robertson. That's his first. Third team foul. Lane Ladke comes back in, as does, I think Robertson was out there. Looks like Logan Diamond returns, as does Jace Walter. For the Raiders, Colin Ray at the free throw line. That free throw is good. 3 points now for Colin Ray. 25-12 is the score. 5:43 to go before halftime. Right side, there's a three from the right side. It's good for Logan Diamond. Again, 15 points for Campbell County in this ball game, all from three-point range. There's the pass slashing to the basket is Sobzak, and Cade Sobzak puts it in for two. Banks it off the glass for his first basket. Rapid City Stevens 27 and Campbell County 15. Ladke gives the ball to Walter in that right corner. He'll pass it out. They'll work it around. Diamond now left side. They'll go to Ladke. Ladke has it now. That was Robertson to Ladke. Ladke kicks it outside. It'll go to Walter. Walter pulls up from about 12 feet, shoots the jumper. Shot's no good. A battle for the rebound. And we're going to get a whistle. This will be, I think, on Lane Ladke. Lane Ladke with his first, fourth team foul against Campbell County out of Gillette. 4:56 to go in the second quarter. Still a 12-point Raider lead. Drew Marchant in the front court. Gives the ball to Sobzak. Sobzak to Goldie. And we're going to get a holding foul. We'll see who that's on. It's the fifth team foul on the Camels. Not sure who the foul was on. And say number 5. I don't have a number 5 for Campbell County. Drew Marchant triggers it in, tries to get it to Sobczak. It hits him kind of at the low pass, hits him about at the waist, and then just goes out of bounds. Austin Krim will get the ball in. It'll go to Lane Ladke. Back to Krim. Austin Krim. Krim to Diamond for 3. This one rims in and out. No good for Logan Diamond. Ace grabs the rebound. 27-15, Raiders on top. There's the little give and go to Goldie. Goldie missed the initial shot. Then he gets his own rebound, puts it back up. It's no good, but Ben Goldie goes to the free throw line. Ben, the 6'7" senior, going to play football for the Bison of NDSU, works hard in that low post. This will be his first trip to the charity stripe tonight. That foul is on number 25, Jason Fink. That's number 2 on him. 6th team foul. Ben Goldie makes good on that free throw. 5 points now for Ben Goldie. Again, coming up in about 4.5 minutes, we'll have our halftime show right here on Fox Sports Rapid City and online at foxsportsrapidcity.com. Ben Goldie makes both free throws, has 6 points now in the contest. And it's a 14-point Raider lead, 29-15 over Campbell County. This is Drube the basketball as he checks back in, gives it to Ladke. Ladke top of the key, shoots the 3, was wide open. He had space between him and Ray as Ray falls down. No good. Marchant drives at the other end, has the shot blocked. The ball is loose. It's picked up by Marchant. Marchant gives the ball to Christensen, and the one-handed jam by Charles Christensen. What a nice feed from Drew Marchant to Charles Christensen. At the other end, there's a 3, and it's knocked down by Mason Drube. So Campbell County only shooting 3-pointers at this point. At the other end, Jaden Hayes catches the ball. And we had a good look at it from up here. He did step on the blue line, so he was out of bounds. 3:39 to go in the second quarter. 31-18. Rapid City Stevens leading Campbell County on the State Farm scoreboard. Here's Krim, the basketball, right side. They get it to Ladke, back to Krim. Almost stolen, though. Tapped out of bounds by Colin Ray, so it'll stay Campbell County basketball. Austin Krim will trigger it in, gets the ball into Lane Ladke. Ladke dribbles around the screen to the right side. 20 seconds on the shot clock, but they typically don't use it all. Ladke gets the ball to Krim. Krim dribbles to the right wing, now bounce pass to Drube. Drube from that right elbow. They get it down low. The shot is up. And that is Jason Fink with a nice turnaround jumper. In fact, he had position there. And that's the first field goal other than a three-pointer for the Campbell County Camels. 31-20 is your score. Jaden Hayes shoots the 3, and he knocks it down. Second three-pointer in the ballgame for Jaden Hayes. 14 points now for him. Austin Krim at the other end shoots the 3, no good. Drew gets it back. He drives hard to the basket, and he is fouled. So Mason Drew goes to the free throw line. This will, in fact, be the first free throw attempt tonight for the Camels. 2:42 remaining here in this ball, or in the second quarter, rather. Not to jump ahead, it is only second quarter. Mason Drew at the free throw line. That one is good. 34-21 as the Camels try to get back in this ball game. And that second free throw is no good for Mason Drube. Raiders still lead by 13 points. Drew Marchant in the front court. From the elbow, passes out to Hayes. Hayes gets in the paint, puts up a tough shot. No good. Battles for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Raider basketball. I think Fink. Now, Jason Fink let it go out of bounds. I think he was thinking it was going to be Gillette basketball. Drew Marchant will trigger it in from the right baseline, and now we're going to get a whistle, and that's a foul against Rapid City Stevens on one of those illegal screens once again. An offensive foul on Colin Ray. That's his first. 15th foul against the Raiders. Now the Camels have a chance to cut into that 13-point lead. Driving hard to the basket is going to be Krim. His shot is no good. Rebound grabbed by the Raiders. In the front court, Hayden Gebhardt has it to Hayes. Hayes directing traffic. Such a floor leader out there. Gets it to Gebhardt. Now the backdoor pass to Marchant, and Marchant is going to bank it in for two. Drew Marchant with his first basket, 36-21. 15-point lead now for Rapid City Stevens. 1:50 to go in the second quarter. And I think we're going to get an illegal or offensive foul once again. We'll see what Bo Garcia calls. That is Mason Drube with his first. 7th team foul against the Camels. So it will be Raider basketball as we are getting closer to halftime here at Carroll Higher Gymnasium. Hayden Gebhardt the basketball. Dribbles around, backdoor pass, and Jaden Hayes with an easy basket there. What a first half it's been for Jaden Hayes. 16 points for the senior. Ladke the basketball. Over to Walter in that left corner, gets around the screen. Now passes back to Ladke, crossover dribble. Ladke feeds it off to Diamond. Diamond now. Back to Ladke. His foot was on the line. Shot's no good. It's a battle for the rebound. It looks like a jump ball between Mason Drube and Colin Ray. Possession arrow belongs to the Raiders. .111 left on the clock here. Colin Ray triggers it in, gets it into Hayes. Back to Ray now as he'll take over point guard duties. Works his way across midcourt. Gets around the screen to the right side. Now the ball loose. It's a scramble for the loose ball. You have bodies flying everywhere. And I think we got a timeout. They call a timeout, but Bubba Ladke was saying no one had possession, so he didn't think there should have been a timeout called. But it is going to be a timeout called by Stabner, head coach Chris Stabner. 30-second timeout with 57.2 seconds remaining. So we will keep it here. Try to run down some scores real quick. Again, if you joined us or if you weren't able to join us earlier, Rapid City Stevens defeats Campbell County in girls basketball action. 74-38 was the final. 21 points tonight for Jada McNabb to lead all scorers, and returning in a limited role tonight, Bailey Sobzak. Didn't get the start, but she played. She finishes with 6 points for Rapid City Stevens. And that's just a quick update. We'll try to run down more scores coming up in our halftime show right here on Fox Sports Rapid City. Raiders have the basketball. Ray in the front court now around the screen to the right side. Passes back to Hayes. Hayes thought about a three. Now left side to Christensen. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Christensen slides there. He came to a sudden stop, but it's like like the floor was wet or something there. His foot just slides and gets called for the travel. So it will be Campbell County basketball. 40 seconds now. This is Ladke in the front court around the screen, left side to Drube. Drube hands the ball to Diamond. Diamond works his way around the perimeter. They go to Walter, and Walter called for the travel. We've seen a lot of turnovers. Once we get the stats at halftime, I'd be interested because we have seen a lot of turnovers in this first half. Number 5. Drew Marchant comes back in as Hayden Gebhardt exits for the Raiders. They go with Ray, Christensen, Marchant, Hayes, and also Ben Goldie. The shot clock is off, so the Raiders could chew up time. They could hold for the final shot of this first half if they choose, leading by 17 over Campbell County. Ray to Christensen, top of the key. Now they go to Marchant. Marchant wants to drive to Christensen, now back out to Ray at midcourt. 12 seconds now. Ray crossover dribble. Gets in the paint, puts up the scoop shot and scores! At the other end, it's going to be Drew. He'll put it up just as he stepped across midcourt, and that's going to be the end of the first half. It's probably one of the highest scoring first halves for Rapid City Stevens this season. On the State Farm scoreboard, insured by agent Scott Carlson and Matt McCormick, at halftime, it's Rapid City Stevens 40 and Campbell County 21. We're back in 1 minute with our halftime show right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM. Fox Sports Rapid City, and online at foxsportsrapidcity.com.
Denny Men.
Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet buys cars. You heard that right. We don't just sell cars, we buy them too. And what we really want is your certifiable vehicle. So if you drive a 16 or newer Chevy, GMC, Buick, or Cadillac with under 75,000 miles, we're ready to pay top dollar and want to talk to you. We make cash offers every day on all makes and models of local cars, trucks, and SUVs. No obligation appraisals, and it's fast and free. Stop by Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or save time and start by visiting our website at rapidchevrolet.com.
Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet buys cars. You heard that right. We don't just sell cars, we buy them too. And what we really want is your certifiable vehicle. So if you drive a 16 or newer Chevy, GMC, Buick, or Cadillac with under 75,000 miles, we're ready to pay top dollar and want to talk to you. We make cash offers every day on all makes and models of local cars, trucks, and SUVs. No obligation appraisals, and it's fast and free. Stop by Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or save time and start by visiting our website at rapidchevrolet.com.
Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer.
Dave always wore the same gray shirt to work every day. Monday through Friday, gray, gray, gray. Then one day, Dave decided to switch things up and wear that Hawaiian shirt his mother gave him. And that's when Wendy in accounting took notice. You can make a difference when you switch things up too. Switch and save an average of $536 by calling your local State Farm agent today.
To switch and save on your auto insurance, call State Farm agent Matt McCormick in Rapid City.
Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Hi, this is Nate Brown reminding you to join the Nate Brown Show live weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. It's Rapid City's sports talk show and Rapid City's only call-in radio show. With big-name guests from across the country to the local sports coverage you just can't get anywhere else. Join the conversation every weekday for thought-provoking sports talk. This is your show. Don't miss the Nate Brown Show from 4 to 6 p.m. on 106.7 FM and 1150 a.m. And stream us all the time at foxsportsrapidcity.com. Hi, this is Nate.
Auto Sales Service and Detail Broadcast Booth, Sales Service, and Side-by-Sides. Jerome Wickersham with you on this Friday night. Of course, Dean Gurr out doing some referee duties tonight, or officiating. So Dean keeping very busy as well, but he will join us for our next broadcast, which will be next week. It looks like we'll be we won't be on the road, but the week after we've got a busy week to round out the month of January. Here at halftime on Fox Sports Rapid City Stevens leading Gillette or Campbell County 40-21 is the score. Also, again, if you're just tuning in, earlier tonight it was Rapid City Stevens in girls basketball defeating Campbell County 74-38. So the Lady Raiders improved to 8-1 on the season, and it was Jaden McNabb leading the way with 21 points, 13 for Macy Wathen. Looking at some other scores tonight in girls basketball, a final tonight. The number 3 ranked West Central Trojans They defeat the number 2 ranked St. Thomas More Cavaliers in girls basketball action. Again, West Central 64, St. Thomas More 42. Just the second loss of the season for the Lady Cavaliers. Looking at some other scores as well tonight. In boys basketball, Sioux Falls, Washington defeats Sioux Falls Jefferson 70-64. And it looks like that's the only scores later on tonight. Harrisburg and Douglas and Brandon Valley and Spearfish will square off. In girls basketball action, it was top-ranked Sioux Falls, Washington over Sioux Falls, Roosevelt. And Mitchell just gets by Pierre T.F. Riggs. 45-41 is your final. So again, just some scores to look at real quickly on our State Farm scoreboard. We will get you set now for the second half with Rapid City Stevens leading 40-21. It will be, though, Camels basketball. The Raiders will go with their starting 5 of Drew Marchant, actually, is in the lineup. So Drew Marchant, Colin Ray, Jaden Hayes, Charles Christensen, and Ben Goldie. It will be Camels basketball, though. This is Drew trying to get the backdoor pass to Fink. Instead, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Camels basketball. Campbell County, again, one of 2 high schools there in Gillette. Thunder Basin being the other high school. Here's Walter, the basketball. Now he sends it out to Drew. He shoots the 3. Shot's no good. Campbell County had 8 3-pointers in that first half. The Raiders with Christensen. He'll shoot the 3 in the left corner. Shot's no good. Walter gets some air. He grabs the rebound. Outlet pass goes to Diamond. Now they work it into the corner, but Marchant gets the steal, but he saves it into the hands of Walter for 3, and he's going to bank it in from the top of the key. Jace Walter with the tray. That's 7 3-pointers now in the ball game for Campbell County. A little bit of full-court coverage there, or full-court press. Christensen gives the ball to Marchant. As the Raiders go from right to left now, they lead by 16. And we're going to get a foul. I think this is going to be on number 22. We'll see. Mason Drew, actually, with the hold. That is his second first-team foul on the Camels this half. Marchant the basketball, dribbles to that left wing. Gives the ball to Hapes. Hapes over to Christensen. He's wide open for the jumper from the right wing. Charles Christensen with 9 points in the ball game now. 42-24. Rapid City Stevens leading by 18. Here's Krim, the basketball, trying to get it out front, and I think we're going to get a jump ball. He tried to get the ball to Jason Fink, but it was tied up between Fink and Jaden Hayes, and so that means it'll be Raider basketball. Jaden Hayes will trigger it in. He gets the ball from that right sideline into Marchant. Some full-court pressure once again. Marchant gives the ball to Christensen. Christensen, 2-on-2, dribbles to that right baseline, gets it out to Hayes. Hayes thought about a 3. Instead, he dribbles out to the wing. Trying to get the cross-court pass. It's stolen by Diamond. Diamond in the front court. Goes coast to coast, and it's going to be the basket +1 for Logan Diamond. Camels just trying to get back in this ball game. 42-26 now is your score. It's a 16-point lead. The foul is going to be on number 4, Colin Ray, his second first-team foul this half for the Raiders. In Diamond shooting the free throw. That's his first free throw attempt. He completes the 3-point play. He has 9 points now. It's 42-27. Rapid City Stevens with the lead. Ray gets across the timeline, pushes the ball to Goldie. Goldie gives it to Marchant. Marchant along that left baseline gets the ball out to Hayes. Hayes tried to dish it inside. We're going to get a foul, and this is going to be on Campbell County, I believe. And they're looking at Logan Diamond. That's number 1 on Diamond, second team foul against Campbell County. Nate Kindred comes in, replaces Colin Ray. Drew Marchant triggers it in from the left baseline, gets it out to Kindred. Kindred wide open, he'll fire a 3. This one rims in and out, no good. Getting the rebound and putting it back for two is Charles Christensen. 11 points now for Charles Christensen. 44-27. Rapid City Stevens with the lead. Here's Walter with the three. That one from the top of the key won't go. Marchant grabs the rebound. Having some trouble. He's stuck in the backcourt. And Coach Stabner quickly calls a timeout. He is not happy. They may be leading 44-27, but Coach Stabner was not happy at that moment. We're going to get a timeout with 5:22 to go in the third quarter. On the State Farm scoreboard, Rapid City Stevens leading Campbell County 44-27. We're back in 30 seconds right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM. Fox Sports Rapid City and foxsportsrapidcity.com.
Reminding you to join.
Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer. Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer. Kelly Blue Book.
And we're back here at the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail broadcast booth. Sales, service, and side-by-sides. Jerome Wickersham with you at Carroll Higher Gymnasium. 5:22 left in this third quarter. Rapid City Stevens leading 44-27. Here's Christensen now in the front court for the Raiders. That trapping defense, and we're going to get a whistle. That'll be against number 45, Mason Drube. And that is going to be number 3 on Drube. That'll be the third team foul against the Camels. Here's Jaden Hayes. He gets the ball into Marchant in the backcourt. Again, that trapping defense. Marchant gets the ball to Hayes in the front court. Now cross-court pass to Christensen. Christensen in that left corner. Trying to get the bounce pass to Kindred along the baseline. Instead, it's knocked out of bounds by Logan Diamond. So it'll stay Raider basketball. Marchant once again will trigger it in underneath the Raider basket from the left baseline. They get the ball into Kindred. He's wide open, and he's going to knock down the short jumper. Nate Kindred now with 4 points. And it looks like the Raiders are going to get it back. I didn't see what had happened there. Oh, it was a carry there by Logan Diamond. I have my spotter up here in the booth. So the Raiders will get it back. They get it into Kindred. Kindred right side to Christensen on the right wing. Gets around the screen. Dribbles to the corner, now back to the wing. They go to Kindred. Kindred drives to his right. There's the pass to the basket, and Nate Kindred puts it in for 2. 6 points now for Kindred. And the lead back to 19. Actually 21. And now it's going to be 19. After slashing the basket, a backdoor pass to Austin Krim, it looks like they're saying. That's 5 points now for Krim. The ball goes out of bounds at the other end, and the Camels come away with it. Cade Sobzak checks in as Ben Goldie takes a seat. So the Raiders go with Drew Marchant, Nate Kindred, Charles Christensen, Jaden Hayes, and Cade Sobzak. In the right corner, this is Drew the basketball. He backs his way in. Tries to get the ball to Fink. Fink saves the ball into the hands of Robertson. They work it around the perimeter. And Drew drives now, puts up the shot in traffic. And will they count the basket? So they do not. They're going to wave off the basket, I think. The basket will not count, which I don't think Coach Ladke, I thought he was hoping the basket would count. So will they count the basket? Looks like they are counting the basket by Mason Drube. Yep, they do count the basket, and the Camels get the basketball back. They get the ball into Fink, or Droop in the low post. A tough shot, no good. Kindred loses the ball out of bounds, and the Camels will take it underneath. 3:56 to go in the third quarter. 48-31, the Raiders by 17. They get the ball into Fink. Fink puts up the shot over Jaden Hayes, and Jason Fink now with 4 points. And Campbell County slowly getting back in this game. It's 48-33. There's Kindred, backdoor pass to Christensen, or to Marchant. The reverse is a little too strong for Marchant, no good. Krim gets the basketball. There's the pass to Fink, and Fink is going to get the basket plus one. 4 points in the quarter, 6 overall for Fink. And just like that, what was closer to about a 21-point lead is now down to 13. The foul is going to be on number 1, Jaden Hayes. That is his second team foul, or third, rather. And Fink makes good on the three-point play. 7 points now in the ball game. So again, it was a 21-point Raider lead. It is now a 12-point Raider lead. 48-36. Ray the basketball, dribbles to the right side, into that right corner, passes back out to Sobzak. Sobzak to Ray in the corner. Ray gives the ball to Hayes. Hayes to Kindred from the right elbow, and he's going to knock it down. Nate Kindred has such a sweet touch. He has been on fire. Hasn't taken a lot of shots, but he has knocked down everything he shot, it seems like, in this ball game. Back to a 14-point lead now. Back to a pass. There's the shot. It is up and no good for Jason Fink on the reverse. It was a backdoor pass, and the reverse is no good there for Fink, but he goes to the free throw line where he's 1 for 1. So Jaden Hayes picks up number 3, fourth team foul on the Raiders. Jason Fink will get 2 free throws. He's 1 for 1 up to this point. Make that 2 for 2 on the night. Jaden Hayes is going to exit as Nash Sobzak checks into the ball game. Doesn't get a lot of playing time, the junior, but he's in the ball game. Playing also with Cade Sobzak. And the free throw, no good. Colin Ray comes away with it. It's a 13-point lead once again for Rapid City Stevens. 2:45 remaining. That hounding, trapping defense. In the corner, Christensen shoots the 3 and knocks it down. Perhaps one of the best shooting performances I've seen this season from Charles Christensen. 53-37, just like that. It's back to a 16-point lead. Here's Krim. He gets the ball out. It'll go to Robertson. Now left side to Droob. Then they work it down low to Fink. Fink dribbles out to that right corner. Now back to Droob. Droob shoots the 3. This one looks good. Mason Droob knocks it down. 12 points in the ball game now for Mason Droob. 53-40 as the Camels are hanging around. Austin Krim gets the steal. He'll shoot the quick 3. No good. The ball's tapped around. Walters comes away with it. Kicks it out to Krim. He'll shoot the 3 again. This one is short. No good. We have a collision. Bodies flying everywhere. Christensen picks up the basketball. He tries to go coast to coast. He will get the basket plus 1 at the other end. What a game for Charles Christensen. 9 points in the quarter, 16 overall. So you've seen some Raiders tonight in this ball game step up like I've not seen them in other ball games this season. That foul is going to be on number 2, Rylan Robertson. That's his second, and it's going to be the 4th team foul against the Camels. 1:49 to go in the third quarter on the State Farm scoreboard. 55-40. Rapid City Stevens by 15, and make that 16 as the free throw is good for Charles Christensen. So a 16-point lead. Minute 45 to go in the third. Ladke in the paint for the Camels. He passes the ball back to Diamond. There's the backdoor pass. They kick it out to Ladke. Ladke shoots the 3, a little too strong, no good. Sobzak grabs the rebound. That's Nash, Sobzak to Christensen. He'll work his way across the timeline. He gives it to Ray. Ray to that left baseline. Back to Christensen. Christensen now in the paint. kicks it to the outside. Sobczak shoots the three. Little too strong, no good. The ball is loose, and it is going to be saved by the Raiders. They'll get a new shot clock as well. Ray fires a three from the corner. This one off the mark, no good. Sobczak, another opportunity for the Raiders. Now it's going to be Cade Sobczak for three. That one is no good. And we'll get a push. That's going to be Nash Sobczak picking up his first 15 foul against the Raiders. The Raiders, a lot of opportunities on their end. Of course, they were so looking. One of them wanted to cash in on that three-pointer, and they come up empty on that one. Just 63 seconds to go in this third quarter. Still a 16-point lead for the Raiders. Here's Diamond the basketball to Krim. Now back to Ladke. Over to Krim on the left wing. They get it down to Fink. He kicks it outside. Diamond fires a three. This one off the mark, no good. Ladke tried to get the basketball, but instead he taps it out of bounds. 47 seconds remaining. Nash Sobczak gets the ball into Ray. Now they go to Kindred. And then Cade Sobczak drives the baseline. Shot's no good, but it's going to be Nate Kindred who cleans up at the other end. 8 points in the quarter, 10 overall now for Nate Kindred. Back to an 18-point lead. Ladke the basketball, drives on Ray. Too hard off the glass, no good. Kindred grabs the rebound. He's going to push the ball in the front court. The Raiders can hold for the final shot if they choose of this third quarter. They'll go to Ray, now left side to Christensen. Driving the left baseline. He gets the dunk. Do they count the basket? No! They will wave off the basket by Charles Christensen. But, of course, the cheering section, the student section, they loved that dunk. It would have been the second tonight by Christensen. I know it fired us up here in the press box. Drew Marchant comes in. And also Hayden Gephardt checks in the ball game. Marchant will trigger it in. He gets the ball to Gephardt. Down to 10 seconds now. Marchant with the basketball. Had it knocked out of his hands. Gets the ball to Christensen. Christensen drives to his left. 3 seconds now. Stolen by Walter. Walter fires it off the buzzer, and it is no good. That's the end of the third quarter. On the State Farm scoreboard, insured by agents Scott Carlson and Matt McCormick. After 3 quarters, it's Rapid City Stevens 58, Campbell County 40. We're back in 1 minute right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM. Fox Sports Rapid City and foxsportsrapidcity.com, as well as GoRaidersLive.com.
It's Instant cash offer.
My kid wrecked his car, his third car. The kid needs a car. We need the kid to have a car. What did I do? I begged my insurance agent for mercy. That's another story. Then I went to Copern Motors in Rapid City and found a safe, reliable car.
Copern Motors is a small, trusted dealership specializing in safe, quality pre-owned vehicles. No pressure, no hassle. Each vehicle is inspected, serviced, and detailed with a warranty like no other. Copern Motors, corner of Campbell and Omaha.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
Back here at Carroll Hire Gymnasium to the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail Broadcast booth. Jerome Wickersham with you on Fox Sports Rapid City as we start this fourth quarter. Rapid City Stevens leads in this boys game 58-40 over Campbell County. Here's Walters from the top of the key. Shot's no good for Jace Walter. The ball is tapped around. It's going to be Jaden Hayes that comes away with it. Hayes gets the ball to Kindred. Now right side to Ray. Ray in the corner, out to Hayes. He's wide open for three, and it's good for Jaden Hayes. Hayes now with 19 points in this ball game. At the other end, here's Mason Grube. He'll give the ball and work it out to Krim. Now left side, there's Robertson for three. And Rylan Robertson knocks down the long tray from the left wing. 61-43. It's an 18-point lead for Rapid City Stevens. 7 minutes to play. Ray on that far side near midcourt picks up the ball. He's going to give the ball to Hayes. Hayes to Goldie on that left wing. Back to Hayes. Raiders in no hurry. They lead by 18 points. Into the left corner. Hayes gets the ball down low to Goldie. A little mismatch as he puts the ball over Robertson. Ben Goldie now with 8 points in the contest. You look at the third quarter alone, only 2 players scored for the Raiders. They get 18 points in that third quarter. Charles Christensen and Nate Kindred combined for those 18 points. Those were the only 2 Raiders to score. Again, it's a 20-point lead right now. 63-43. Here's Nate Kindred. Into the right corner, gets it to Hayes. Jaden Hayes trapped in that corner now. Dribbles out, gets the ball to Kindred on the elbow. Kindred drives hard to the basket, and he puts it in for 2. Nate Kindred has had a nice game. 10 points in the second half, 12 overall for the 6'4 senior. Here's Mason Droop for a 3, and he's going to drop it in at the other end. 4 3-pointers in the ball game for Mason Droop. We're going to get a whistle at the other end. $15 points now for Mason Droop on the night. So Jace Walter checks in for Campbell County. For the Raiders, Charles Christensen comes back in to replace Ben Goldie. We'll have our post-game show coming up at the conclusion of this broadcast. From that right elbow, Christensen, he's had the hot hand, shot's no good. Getting the rebound and putting it back is going to be Nate Kindred. A nice offensive rebound and put back for 2. Plus, Kindred now makes a trip to the charity stripe. The foul is going to be on number 21, Logan Diamond, his second, 5th team foul as he talks to Coach Ladke. Again, the Raiders have dropped 2 straight. They lost their weekend series last week to Sioux Falls Roosevelt and Sioux Falls Jefferson, trying to go back above 500. And what an all-around game they've had here tonight. Nate Kindred is going to hit the free throw. 5:47 now to play in this fourth quarter. We're going to take a full timeout, so we will step aside for 60 seconds as well. Again, on the State Farm scoreboard, Rapid City Stevens 68, Campbell County 46. We're back in 1 minute right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM. Fox Sports Rapid City and online at foxsportsrapidcity.com.
Warren Chemical is ready for winter. Are you? They stock quality ice melt products for sidewalks, driveways, and parking areas that will melt ice down to minus 15 degrees. Warren Chemical Ice Melt is less toxic than baking soda, is the least damaging to concrete surrounding grass and other plants, and can be applied before or after the snow falls. Available in 50-pound bags and less expensive than the discount store 20-pound buckets. Call 342-7644. Warren Chemical, a proud sponsor of all Rapid City and surrounding area schools. To the Anytime Auto Sales Service and Detail broadcast booth as we jump into the action. Here's Jason Fink for the Campbell County Camels. He drives and he's going to bank it in for 2. He's had a nice ball game as well. Then we get a foul on Jace Walter. That's going to be the 3rd on Jace Walter. And it's going to be the 8th team foul. So we're going to come back to the other end to shoot some free throws. Drew Marchant is at the free throw line. Drew has just 1 lone basket. This will be his first free throw attempt tonight. On the one-on-one, Drew takes advantage of that.
now with 3 points in the ball game, rather. He has made more than 3 points in the season. The Raiders, at this pace, this will be the highest scoring game for the Raiders as far as their scoring output. The second free throw was no good by Marchant with 5:20 to play. It's a 21-point lead for the Raiders, 69-48. Here's Jace Walter, the basketball, down low to Fink. That is Fink. His shot is up and no good. He tried to bank it off the glass, but it was a little too hard. The Raiders come away with it. 5 minutes to go and a 69-48 lead. There's the steal by Diamond. Diamond ahead to Krim. Krim gives the ball to Walter. Walter in the paint. Kicks it outside now. There's Robertson for 3. This one off the mark, no good. Christensen gets the loose ball, hands the ball to Jaden Hayes. Hayes will work his way into the front court. Give the ball to Marchant along that right baseline. A nice pass to Christensen. Turnaround jumper is good for Charles Christensen. That's 19 points now in the ball game for Christensen. That could be his season high. At the other end, Robertson the basketball. To Diamond, now to Krim. Back to Diamond on the right wing. They work it around. They give it to Austin Krim. Trying to get a backdoor pass to Fink, but it's picked off by Christensen. He gets in the front court. Turnaround jumper is up. No good for Christensen. Hayes grabs the rebound, has it back to Christensen, and he knocks down the jumper. 21 points in the ball game for Charles Christensen. At the other end, there's a 3 by Krim. That one is no good. Again, the Raiders pulling away. Well, they have pulled away. There was a little bit of a comeback there by the Campbell County Camels. At the other end, we're going to get another basket by Colin Ray. 7 points now for him. 75-48. The Raiders with the lead. Here's Walter spins, and he's going to make the basket at the other end. 5 points now for Jace Walter. Here's Nate Kindred now for the Raiders. He drives hard, and he will get the basket +1 once again. You're seeing a strong performance by a lot of Raiders tonight. They are playing lights-out basketball here tonight. And you're going to see reserves come in for a lot of these teams now. Picking up the foul was number 2, Rylan Robertson. That's going to be his fourth, rather. 9th team foul. Nate Kindred at the free throw line. Cade Sobzak will be coming in. As we are going to have, except for Drew Marchant, I think we're going to have all Kindred will exit. We're going to have all reserves on the floor then. And Kindred completes the 3-point play. What a game for Kindred. He finishes with 18 points. So you look at the Raiders now out there on the floor. We'll try to track down all those players as we've got reserves for both teams. Driving is going to be Mason Drube. And Drube's going to go to the free throw line as he is fouled. Not a very deep bench for Campbell County. So Mason Drube at the free throw line. He misses the first, makes the second. 3:18 to play. It's 78-51. A 27-point lead for Rapid City Stevens. Sobzak the basketball over the right side. Now they work it back to Nash Sobzak. He'll give it off to Gephardt. Gephardt, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. We'll track down that number 3 there for Rapid City Stevens. Ball is picked up by Nash Sobzak. He's going to drive hard in the basket, puts it up. It is no good. Walters grabs the rebound for Campbell County. Campbell County the basketball. That's Pelton with the basketball. We're going to get a foul against the Raiders. That's going to put the Camels in bonus. So that's 17 fouls now. Number 35 picks up the personal. 1-1. So we have number 3 in Caden Dowling, a 5'9 junior. Pelton makes good on the free throw. He has 4 points in this contest. Also checking in, number 20, Aiden Unterbrunner, a 5'11 junior guard forward. He is in the contest as well. So Coach Stabner getting all his players in tonight. Pelton makes both free throws. He has 5 in the contest. 2.5 minutes to go. Rapid City Stevens leading 78-53 on the State Farm scoreboard over Campbell County. Dowling the basketball, gives it to Unterbrunner. If I say that right. Now to Dowling, tries to get the pass to Gephardt. The ball is saved by Sobzak, but it's into the hands of Campbell County. Here's Ladke. He spins in the paint, kicks it left side. Drube shoots the 3. This one off the mark, no good. Dowling grabs the rebound. He'll push the ball in the front court. Just under 2 minutes to play now. Dowling gives the ball to Unterbrunner, left side. Gephardt. Now number 35 in the ball game as well. There's the spin move. It is no good there, though, for Caden Dowling. So number 35, Carson Kurtenbach, a 6'1 junior. Also, we see some other players, though, in the ball game. Number 25, Jaden Maharaj. There we go. Get a pronunciation there. Jaden Maharaj in the ball game for the Raiders. I know he played in that Sturgis game. So Javon Maharaj in the ball game. Also number 22, Ashton Bowser, a 5'11 junior. So getting everyone's name here as they all get in the ball game. The free throw no good for number 3, Lane Ladke. He's scoreless in this contest. 1:36 to go in the fourth quarter. 78-54. The Raiders will be above 500 once again. Second free throw is good, so 78-55 is your score. And we're going to get a foul. Well, that's going to send number 22, Ashton Bowser, to the free throw line. So Asher Bowser at the free throw line. Does not really get a lot of playing time. The 6'3 senior misses that free throw. Second free throw coming up is off the right side of the iron, no good. So the Raiders come up empty. 1:25 to go. Here's Ladke, the basketball for Campbell County. Ball's going to be loose. It's going to be picked up by Kurtenbach. Now they work the ball to Dowling in the front court. Dowling crossover dribble in the paint. We're going to get another whistle against Campbell County. And that's going to send Dowling now to the free throw line. So Caden Dowling, 5'9 junior at the free throw line. And Dowling is in the scorebook. He gets that first free throw. Here's the second free throw. That one is off the mark, no good. And are we going to come back to the other end to shoot some free throws? I believe we are. We had a foul against the Raiders. So now it looks like Jeff Pelton. Is he going to the free throw line? We'll see. Not sure who. It looks like Pelton is going to be shooting free throws. He's 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Just 1:06 to play. You would think the Raiders, of course, when you get in there, you want to try to shoot. You want to try to get some points. They may just try to run off as much time of the clock as they can. The free throw by Pelton is good. So that's 6 points now for Pelton. The Raiders looking to improve to 5-4 on the season. With the loss, that'll be the third straight loss. for the Camels as they will drop to 3-6 as they get closer to that midway point of the season. There's a 3 at the other end by the Raiders. That one is no good. Shooting that was Bowser. Into the left corner. They work it around. Now it goes to Ladke. Ladke. And there's going to be a steal by Bowser. And I think they're going to the double dribble by Bowser, so they wave off the basket. Of course, you can see he wanted to get those points so bad. But Asher Bowser gets called for the double dribble with 34 seconds remaining, so Gillette gets the basketball. Into the front court will be Ladke. And now we're going to get a whistle. That will be on Bowser. That's going to be his first. And we'll shoot some more free throws. At the free throw line, number 5 for Campbell County. Jaden Peterson, I believe. And he'll make the first free throw. 79-57 is your score. It's a 22-point lead for Rapid City Stevens. Second free throw is no good. Dowling will just cross the timeline as the Raiders hope to just run this clock out now. 14 seconds now. They give the ball to Dowling. Dowling to Bowser. Bowser, thought about a 3 there. He was open for a moment. He'll give the ball to Dowling. And that's going to run out the clock. Rapid City Stevens is going to get the win here this evening. They will improve to 5-4 after they defeat the Campbell County Camels out of Gillette, Wyoming. Again on the State Farm scoreboard, insured by agents Scott Carlson and Matt McCormick. It's Rapid City Stevens 79, Campbell County 57. We're back to wrap things up with our post-game show when we return in 2 minutes right here on 106.7 FM, 1150 AM, Fox Sports Rapid City and foxsportsrapidcity.com.
KIM.
Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer from Denny Menholt Toyota. Pull up our website, scan your VIN, and you are on your way to a no-hassle, no-commitment cash offer in under 5 minutes. See you at DennyMenholtToyota.com for your Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet buys cars. You heard that right. We don't just sell cars, we buy them too. And what we really want is your certifiable vehicle. So if you drive a 16 or newer Chevy, GMC, Buick, or Cadillac with under 75,000 miles, we're ready to pay top dollar and want to talk to you. We make cash offers every day on all makes and models of local cars, trucks, and SUVs. No obligation appraisals, and it's fast and free. Stop by Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet or save time and start by visiting our website at rapidchevrolet.com.